Okay, I decided to go ahead and purchase this Corvette because it was a very good deal. It made it across town and it's complete. Everything on the car is there. So I went ahead and fixed this headlight already. I had to wait till I got my lighting down in the garage here before I could do some video recording. And what we did to that was removed the whole headlight support. Actually, there's a part right there that was bent up pretty bad. There's actually a roller that guides in that part that had to be compressed with a C-clamp to make it ride in there correctly. I haven't tested it yet, but it looks nice and straight, and hopefully we'll get that to operate once we get the battery hooked up, and then we'll go ahead and test them. We went ahead and repaired this bar here. This is the prop rod. We had to remove it from the hood right there and from the fender well right there. So we took that apart, and what we had to do was straighten out both the pieces, and then had to replace a bolt, that silver bolt that's right there. I guess somebody tried to close the hood without releasing the bar, and it mangled the bar, so we had to take both bars out, put them in the vise, straighten them up, and then just replace them, and seems like it's holding the hood up like it's supposed to now. This car is in rough but very complete condition. It needs a tune-up very bad. The oil is black, but the motor is good. It doesn't knock, it doesn't tick, and it doesn't smoke, even though the car has 195,000 miles on it. So that's another plus that made me decide to go ahead and take the car. We'll be doing a tune-up on it shortly, so I'll keep you filled in on that. But it's a pretty good car. So the roof is peeling from weather exposure. We'll take that down, scrape it off, repaint it yellow, possibly black. But it's complete. The tires, they have these cracks in them, which is also being out in the weather. So we need to replace the tires on it. The fuel filler door could use some realigning. But this is a 96 tail on the car. It's got the exhaust from a 96 as well. This car is now in my garage. It's on its way to being totally reliable and very fast. We're going to have to do something about this battery. There's corrosion on both the positive and the negative cables, terminals, where it mounts to the battery, so we'll take care of that shortly. This panel in front of the battery, it has to be removed to remove the battery from the battery tray, which is no problem. So we'll take care of that soon. But it's a complete car. I like it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't have bought it. The hood is up now. It's a factory tilt front end on this car. Okay. We've already fixed the headlight bezel, which is that yellow thing that goes around this headlight. That's right here. We had to epoxy one of the corners on the light because it was broken, and we've got it setting right now. We just glued that about 10 minutes ago. So we will have this installed the next time we come out here and work on this car. Just wanted to give you an update on this car. It's in my shop now, so it can only get better. Here's my 86 Trans Am. I always wanted to put one of these engines out of this Corvette in this car, and I always liked the wheels on this car, so I wanted to put those wheels on this car as well. But being as I found a car with everything on it already, let's just go ahead and build the car with everything on it. That really is a cool looking intake on this engine. It's called a tune port injection. Kind of looks like a big spider up there.